Welcome to my channel, Content Analysis. Today's topic is about living a more fulfilling life by reconnecting with what truly matters to you based on psychological research shared in an article from Psychology Today by Susan Krauss Whitbourne PhD ABPP. This discussion isn't about motivation hacks or dramatic life makeovers. It is about understanding why life can feel empty even when everything looks fine on the outside. Many people wake up, go to work, take care of family, manage responsibilities, and repeat the cycle day after day. On paper, life is functional. Bills are paid, tasks are completed, obligations are met. Yet emotionally, something feels off. For example, someone might have a stable job but feel drained every evening, not because the work is hard, but because it feels disconnected from who they are. Another person may love their family deeply, but feel resentful because every day feels consumed by duties with no space for personal meaning. According to psychology, this emotional fatigue often comes from losing touch with internal motivation. The article centers on self-determination theory, SDT, a major framework in motivation psychology developed by Richard Ryan. SDT explains that people thrive when three core psychological needs are met: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. In real life, this means people feel most fulfilled when they have some control over their actions, feel capable in what they do, and feel connected to others. Burnout happens when life becomes driven almost entirely by external pressure deadlines, expectations, financial stress, or social obligations. Take a real-world example. Two employees doing the same job. One feels trapped, counting down the hours, while the other feels engaged. The difference often isn't the workload, it's autonomy. The second employee might approach tasks in a way that aligns with their strengths or personal values, such as problem-solving or helping others. Even small choices, how to structure the day, when to take breaks, or how to approach challenges, can restore a sense of internal control. The article also brings in personality systems interaction theory, which explains why people respond differently to pressure. Some people are action-oriented. When stress hits, they move. They make decisions, take initiative, and feel energized by challenge. Others are state-oriented. They think deeply, reflect, and often get stuck replaying scenarios in their minds. For example, when facing career uncertainty, an action-oriented person might immediately explore new options, while a state-oriented person might feel paralyzed by doubt. The issue isn't personality, it's context. When state-oriented individuals feel forced or controlled, motivation collapses. But when they regain even a small sense of choice, they often perform exceptionally well. This is where mindfulness and inward attention come in. Whitbourne explains that fulfillment increases when people shift focus from external evaluation to present moment engagement. Consider someone washing dishes at night after a long day. If their attention is on resentment, why am I always doing this? The task feels draining. But if they approach it with awareness, focusing on movement, rhythm, or even the satisfaction of a clean space, the same task becomes less exhausting and more self-directed. This doesn't romanticize chores, it reframes them as moments of agency. Another powerful example comes from creative professions. Musicians, actors, and writers often face intense external pressure audiences, critics, deadlines. Yet they perform best when they focus on the process rather than approval. A violinist who worries about pleasing the audience may freeze, while one who immerses fully in the music experiences flow. The same principle applies to everyday life. Fulfillment grows when actions feel expressive of the self, not performed for approval or survival alone. Ultimately, the article makes a grounded but hopeful point. You don't need a new life to feel fulfilled. You need a clearer connection to yourself within the life you already have. By reflecting on what matters, reclaiming small areas of autonomy, and aligning daily actions with personal values, even routine days can feel meaningful. Fulfillment is not about escaping responsibility. It's about bringing yourself back into what you do,